Alright guys, so I'm just going to jump right into it, but I will say that I got a free ticket to go see Bodies, Bodies, Bodies this past weekend by being part of the A24 Club, which I highly recommend you join. Let's jump right into it. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies is listed as a slasher, and it's about a group of 20-something Gen Zers who are going to ride out a hurricane in one of their friends' parents' mansions. They're all fairly well off, and yeah, so they go up to do that. We don't really know a whole lot about these characters. Character development is kind of slim, but anyway, we get to this party, everything's going great, and then they decide to play a party game called Bodies, 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 which if you've ever played Mafia or anything similar to that, it's kind of similar. Only thing is, someone does actually end up for real murdered, and it, goes from there. Hilarity ensues, right? So it's listed as. I really, really, really wanted to like this movie. The trailer made it look like Spring Breakers mixed with Scream. It looked fun, it looked interesting, it looked different and original and kind of fresh, and the cast was pretty good as well. I don't know what to say, really. I was kind of bored, frankly. The pacing in this film is really not good. The comedy, I wouldn't list it as a comedy. It's not a horror, it's not a comedy, it's not even a thriller. It's honestly just kind of a drama. Is it satire? Yeah, there was definitely some poking fun of Gen Z, some TikTok references that honestly did get a few laughs in my theater, but overall, the way it's being marketed is not at all what the film actually is. I really wanted it to be better than it was. It did get a few laughs from me. It had a good couple of moments. The cinematography is very fun, especially with the limited lighting, and how they shot certain scenes was really good. Like, the direction was great. The story is where it falls apart. I'm glad it's only an hour and a half. It could be shorter. Quite frankly, I've heard it described as the Among Us movie. I never played Among Us, I just know about it. But, yeah, it's Among Us, but with rich kids who all secretly hate each other, essentially. That's what I'm getting at. I wouldn't call it a slasher film. It's not that crazy bloody. Some standout highlights, though, are Lee Pace, which I've been on the Lee Pace train since 2007, so all of you are late. But yes, he is a delight in this film. Pete Davidson was pretty good. It was great to see Maria Bakalova out of anything outside of Borat 2. She's still really good. I look forward to more of her career. Her character is very endearing. Her character is more of the outsider. She's dating one of his friends. It's a newer relationship. The friend decides to bring her to this party full of people she doesn't know at all, and she's the awkward outside duck. And the feelings of this film are they nail the feeling, right? We've all had that moment where you show up to a party, you don't know anyone but your friend, and they're already a friend group that's really tight and close, so you're just like the outsider there. Played it off really well. You want to fit in, you want to make a good impression, but it's just incredibly awkward with all these people that know each other already. That it works, but as a whole, this film is a drama. There's only maybe a handful of good dialogue moments. Specifically, the last 25 minutes of this film are where everything gets interesting and really good, and the writing is great at that point. Up until then, it's a lot of filler. It's a lot of kind of boring moments. Like I said, the pacing just didn't do it for me. I really wanted to like it. It looked like Spring Breakers and Scream, and it's just not. I will say the best character is Alice, played by Rachel Sennott. I have not seen Shiva Baby yet. It's on my list now, though. She's the best part of this movie, hands down. The funniest part of this so-called comedy is her. Her performance is outstanding. Now, reading the trivia on this, turns out that the story itself kind of got gutted. I would love to read the original screenplay. If anyone has a link to that, send it to me. I feel like it was a much different film, and yeah, I'd like to read the original script before it got gutted and turned into this. So, let's see. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies gets a 2 out of 5 from me. A24 didn't hit it with this one. They're trying really hard to get a certain demographic, and it just didn't work. It's okay. The ending, like I said, the last 25 minutes of this movie are great. Outside of that, it's really sluggish. It's really kind of boring. The characters aren't supposed to be likable, but, like, you gotta give me something to go on. But yeah, 2 out of 5. It's just okay. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. If you've seen it, what did you think? And if there's any movies, or I'm not even going to put TV shows in there. I have too many TV shows to watch. If there's any movies you would like me to review, drop it in the comments below. Let me know, and I will review it for you and give a shout out. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that garbage. And I don't know what the next movie is going to be, but I'll see you hopefully soonish. Bye.